a child grows, the parents have a concern how to teach life skills to the child. That includes road safety measures, good touch, bad touch, self-safety. If you get hurt, how to inform others. If you go to the shopping mall, how to react there. If you go to a restaurant, how to behave there. And these are all life skills which every child needs to learn. Hi everyone, this is Dr. Sonam Kothari. I'm a pediatric neurologist, a behavior analyst and a special educator. Be it a neurotypical or a neurodiverse child, parents need to teach these skills to the child. What are the usual ways we can use to teach these skills? The first very easy way of teaching this skill is using video modeling, or by actual doing the modeling by going to that place. In video modeling, basically you show a video of a child going to that place, be it crossing the road, be it going to a shopping mall, be it going to a restaurant, and how the child is behaving, how the child is using the fork and the spoon, how the child is going into the mall, taking the stuff, going to the billing counter, paying, and taking the stuff out. Or when the child is crossing the road, how do you look at to your left, to your right, wait for the signal to become red for the vehicles, and then how do you cross? So by video modeling or by actually doing it using the model prompt and physical prompt when you are actually at that place, be it at the restaurant, be it at the shopping mall, or be it on the road, these are the two best ways to teach the child. To practice it more, what you can do is you can make a task analysis list. That means the whole step of crossing the road can be cut down into multiple steps. For example, you are standing on the road to cross. There is a zebra crossing. There is a signal. You need to see the signal. The signal should be red for the vehicles or walking for the walking person. Second, you need to look at your right. Third, you need to look at your left. If there are no vehicles coming, you need to start walking. All these steps can be actually done by you as a modeling and divided into small steps. Once the steps have been made, you can actually design a kind of a system at home where you can actually train your child to cross the road. For example, you have made a cardboard signal, you have made a road crossing, zebra crossing, and you are demonstrating and you are modeling and you are prompting the child to do the right way. Then when he is actually on the road, you can again prompt him and finally he can become independent. The other few ways of training the child in life skills are, there are some virtual reality apps which actually demonstrate the whole thing and the child can actually do it in the virtual reality medium. So basically there is a shopping mall and the child, after wearing the glasses for the virtual reality, he can actually go into the shopping mall. If he is doing something wrong, there will be a buzzer that he is doing wrong. If he is doing something right, there will be a buzzer that he is doing right and he can go ahead. But there are multiple apps that have come up now and you can search for those apps, and virtual reality apps really work very well for the life skill training. The kids need to have this training with time, especially when the child becomes more than 7 years of age. These training skills needs to be included in their usual training protocols so that the child is ready for any kind of actual living skills what he requires in future.